MSNBC, a woman named Joy Reid over there, who's just really quite something. She said it's not that he couldn't do the job. It's all Trump's fault. Of course. Let's go back to the well. Let's blame Donald Trump again. Watch her.
Donald Trump had one job. He had one crisis. He's saying, oh, all of these things were perfect. You had one crisis, bruh. It was called the pandemic. And you know what you did? You bollocksed it completely. You did so poorly at managing your sole crisis. The one hard thing you do, the reason he doesn't look old like Biden looks older, the presidency ages you when you do the job. Obama went gray because he was doing the work. Donald Trump looks the same as when he ran because he was playing golf the whole time. His one job
you think
was
that
to
hair
manage.
color's natural?
That too. But the reality is, he had one job: manage this crisis, and he messed it up so badly that they had to do the stimmy. People love the stimmy. Why did he have to do the stimmy? Because 1 million bodies are in the ground.
It was
because of how poorly he managed an airborne
it was the
virus.
Democratic plan.
No, they didn't have to do the stimmy. Trust me, that was all Biden. In fact, Biden, he's the one that sent out the third stimulus check, and it was under Biden's leadership that the House, together with the Senate, they just put forward all kinds of stimulus money. And it was under Biden's leadership when Jerome Powell, his chairmanship at the Federal Reserve was about to be, because, you know, his old boss, Janet Yellen, had just become Treasury Secretary. And I think there was a ton of pressure on him to keep the spigot open, keep on printing, keep on giving us this money. Because otherwise, I don't know, Jerome Powell, you might have been out of a job. I mean, that I don't know that was being communicated, but I was sitting there saying, why would he do this? Why would he do this? Why would he do this? You know you're going to get inflation. Hey, and if you don't want to take my word, go listen to Larry Summers, okay? Larry Summers was telling you were going to get inflation. But he did it anyway. So you had the massive spending out of Congress. You had massive stimulus checks, third time from Joe Biden. And you had Jerome Powell and his massive giveaway with his printing money. So what did you get? You got inflation. And then you don't have a team that knows how to handle it in any way, shape, or form. In fact, they just want to make it worse. I mean, Joe Biden, you know, we're going to hear tomorrow night. We're going to hear all about how we need more student loan debt relief in the form of giveaways, because somehow it's your fault that Tom, Dick, and Harry and Sheila, Sue, and Suzanne decided to take out massive loans to study gender studies. I mean, it's not. I'm going to tell you that. It's not. It is on everybody to pay their own way. That's part of what has made this country a success for so many years. And you want to forget about that and then, I guess, turn the big military complex into the big educational complex, because that's what it would be, right? You're going to just allow this forgiveness of all these loans. Well, all of these tuitions just keep going up, up, up. In a way, you wonder why they have outpaced inflation so much. It's because of all the darn government subsidies. So, Joy, you can blame Donald Trump all you want, but the blame goes entirely on Joe Biden only. Well, Joe Biden's team. I mean, which includes Jennifer Granholm and Blinken and, that energy czar who's going to be retiring. I'm going to get to him in a minute.